Alright, I'm gonna actually get this started a little early today. Well, earlier than I have on the controller not plugged in? Oh, there we go. Earlier than I have set on the timer anyways. Now then, hello everyone, I'm the Micro Tyrant, and we're gonna continue on with some Dot Hack Infection. As I said in the description, I'm actually gonna take a moment, grab a couple characters I want to try and get some levels on. Can't remember if I have like full access to Elk as a character or if he's really limited. Ooh, it's another location of Quiet Eternal White Devil. Oh, cut the test version short. Somebody asking for their friend Alf. What's a grunty? Grunty found. Finally reached Theta server, and there was a Grunty. Man, it looks like a pig. Supposed to feed the small one in the ranch, right? But what happens when it gets bigger? Cool, you made it. Now you can start using the Grunty food. Crest, you're probably not there yet, so I won't spoil it, but when you raise a kid Grunty, it'll eventually become an adult. Grunties you raise also have their own items that you can even trade with them. If you don't pay attention to what they want to eat, they'll grow into useless Grunties, but the items have it pretty bad. If you give them what they want, they become pretty good Grunties, and their items become pretty good. So you should probably have a variety of food that you can give to them. Alright. Because if I have to, I'll just take Mistral with me. Because I need a good, or at least I want to set up having a good wave... What are they called again? Wave Master? Yeah, Wave Master. But I know... If I remember, Mistral's already a higher level too. It's funny. I think Mistral's more usable. I just don't like her because she's annoying. More accessible. I'll just add her if it's fine. Alright, and then definitely add Black Rose because she is our most consistent party member. I'm going to take a minute to see if I can get any other... I know I have new mail, but I don't care about it right now. See if I can get any other Wave Master gear. Level 4 weapon. Level 11 armor. Ganzot stone. Okay. We'll definitely go to an area where stone is more applicable. Which means... get rid of these. Well, actually, 4 is not that good. We will wait on the... Usually find a 5 or higher. Oh, level 11. And it's just one of all attributes with Tornado Earth. Definitely need... I think wood is weak to Tornado. So we'll go to a high wood area, like a forest. Level 7 for Heavy Blade. I was going to give that to... So don't need a Wind Axe. That's already 3 points. That makes it a lot easier. Let's go up and give some Death. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so that's already 2 items for Mistral. You are one of the ones that wants specific items. Air Wand level 4. Oh, I think I already traded with you. Another Twin Blade. What do you got? You got a level 6. Level 11 hiking gear, which I already have. Snow Panther cannot be equipped. That's level 4. If I absolutely have to, I can just trade the level 4 wand. Ceramic anklet, yes. I actually think I had one of these and traded it. Or do I still have it? No, I don't still have it. I think I traded it, but it's okay. Look, apparently I already had a hiking gear I didn't need to trade for. But that's alright. I did a 1-for-1 trade with the hiking gear. Alright. Just don't talk and we'll be okay. I still need to get her a wand. Let's see, what do we got? Cougar Bandana. That has Lavrats, which isn't terrible. Okay. Okay, hiking gear. You can see why I'm not a fan of hers. It's almost as bad as... No, it's actually worse than The Koroks from Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, haha! At least those things are cute. She is annoying. Okay. Now, look at everybody's status. Still need to go back and get Mistral a better wand. This is level 1, which definitely needs better. But she's got, should be 11 for everything else? Yes, okay. I need to find a better heavy headpiece. Actually, I need to find better chest, too. Wait, why is everything you have only 3? I know I've given you better than that. No, I haven't. I haven't yet given them to you. I got, that was on a different playthrough. Okay. First off, go ahead and take the defense sword. Okay. 23. With fire element increase. It's not terrible, not bad. The big thing, though, is good stats, so... Okay, and then Blaze Armor is also 23. Nope. Hands of Fire at 23. And then level 18 legs. With Cure Poison, that's actually pretty good. Okay. Now, I already talked with them. They don't have... Well, one is a level 4 wand, but let's see what else we can get. I don't think I've talked with him yet. He does not have a wand. I already did talk with her. Yeah. What? Equipment was... I'm missing for Mistral. Oh no, she has everything. It's all 11. Yeah, I'm just need a wand for her. Borscht. Does not have what I want. May have to just keep on the lookout for one. Or... I think I could at least push the level 4 up to 6 if I go to... What's a level 4? Has Thunder Drop. Well... Doesn't... If we go to a forest area, I don't think Thunder and Forest directly interact. So it should be alright. That works. Okay. There it is. Alright. Now we can go do random level. Not specifically random, I'm gonna do set my own, but start with closed. Solitaire? Level 10 wood. That might be a little high for them. Is there a little lower than 10? Level 9 wood for Melody. That might not be bad. 12's gonna be too high, 13's too high. 9, 11. Let's try a 9. I don't want Sunny Demon though. Might be a little high for all of us, but if we take it slow, I believe I maxed out my or bought a bunch of healing items. And since everybody's got some decent gear, I swear I've only been in this map like once, Like, the outworld is even a dungeon style. Piney Apple. Yeah, I do not go to Wood Worlds very often when I normally play this, so this is definitely unique. Okay. They are going down pretty quick, so there is that. The gate closes a spider web. I like that. Leather armor. Alright. Was there any destructibles I missed? No. I don't know if these levels even have a dungeon, or if the level is a dungeon and that's it. Okay. Alright, so they're both asleep. And I have accuracy down. I don't like that. I think I have accuracy up. Yeah, I do. Alright. Alright, come on. What is everybody's level anyways? I didn't even think about that. 8, 10, 11. Ow. 9 is well within our wheelhouse. There we go. Hang on. What?
Just get into it.
That was my kiddo. Just wanting to stop in and say hi. Alright, just go ahead and toss her a health drink. Actually, you know what? I have the... AP right now, or SP right now, so let's not worry about using items unless we need to. Alright, fortune wire. Open this chest. Another leather coat. Well, trade fodder's always nice. Okay. Fires are buffs. Rig game is SP up. Very nice. More skill use if I wish. I think I got 3 with that. Nice. Another leather armor. A gale breath. Alright. So I'm wondering if maybe at the end of this is a normal dungeon. I didn't see what that effect was. I guess the same thing. App and... Oh, it's poison resist and... or dark resist. And then, Oh, Mistral didn't get the earth resist. That's weird. Ooh, Scorpion tank. It's actually water element, so Thunderclap should do some decent damage, I think. Yep. There we go. Nothing from that. Oh, there's a down. So it does go like straight into a dungeon. But there is a side path I didn't check before. I wasn't sure which way was the side and which way was the main. May as well go ahead and max my health. Guess I can make Mistral, cast first aid, keep. Oh yeah, La Rep hits everybody. All right. I'm guessing these things don't have... Oh, all field portals. Oh, this is listed as field. That's funny. There's 2 side paths. I'm guessing just... Normally treasure rooms, but chance for a treasure to not spawn, apparently. I have no clue how many floors this dungeon's gonna have. The actual below ground dungeon. Oh. Okay. I want to keep getting the gold and silver axe. It's between us and this level. Nothing I can do. I think the levels have to be higher than 10. Because I think you can go really high in level, but I think this stage is on the first game. I wanted to say disc 1. I mean, it's kind of a 4-disc game, really, the way it's set up. I think the highest stage is 20. It might be 30. I know, like, the highest one you actually do is when you get after you meet the main story. They send you to Apthox. What is that? Fire element or earth element? No, it's fire. You gotta be fire element. They send you to a level. It's basically like a big drawbridge and then a door to like a tower, and at the top of the tower is like a big dragon, and it's a data bug dragon. Where is it? Or no, I think it's just a dragon, but you're expected to data drain it. You get amazing blades for kite, and it's a one-time challenge. Ooh, I don't know if I... So I guess this is just like Earth Cave, but it's still... I've not seen this type of level layout before. I wish it wasn't so dark, though. Alright. Ooh. Treasure chest. Gale Breath. Always nice. It looks like there's a set chest, which is going to be, yep, a tarot card. 9 times out of 10, set ones on the dungeon are tarot cards. I don't know if those are the real odds, but that's my experience. Invisible egg and another scorpion tank. Oh, she can increase our defense. That's pretty cool. I need to be data draining these, even if I already have them, so I can get my other books, especially because one of the books tells me monster stats. Not stats, but like what you get when you data drain them, so then I can know which ones I may have missed, because I know I've done these before, I just don't want to do them again, but I will. Wrong thing. There we go. Alright. I have a frost bracer. Did you just kill her? You did. Alright. Wait, do you have one? No. Alright. Sometimes I don't know if either of these two actually have them. Some of the party members come with will occasionally have items that you can either trade or just have them use. Too far. Alright. Actually, I think I only got a... The drain out of control. Mumian Lee is cast. I have Mountain Guard. Oh, I guess Mumian Lee is a type of sleep effect. Don't think that'll work, but we'll try. It did not work. There we go. Okay. There is another one over there. I'm gonna go grab that. Holy sap. I haven't found anybody specifically that wants it yet, but I'm sure they exist. Oh. I actually thought it would be the aromatic grass. I do remember when I actually found some. I was like, oh, that's a real item. I thought, oh, maybe it's just a rare, like, treasure item. Because that's Mia's whole thing, is being a treasure hunter. That's why she's intrigued by your bracelet, because it's a rare item. I think that was everything. I don't remember any forking paths I missed. I guess if I get to the end and I don't get the all dungeons... What is that? Okay, it's just one of these things. That's fine. Always Virus Core C. But there are those dark, like, creatures with a mask. I don't know if I've ever gotten an actual item from this thing. Defense sword. Okay, I have. Yeah, it's an alright look. I liked the swooshy one. Maybe she didn't have it. Maybe that was Mia. Mia's a Blade Master. I don't recall. Alright. Is that too many items? Yeah. Leave up the lowers. I'm really bad with that. These things. I've never seen them reach data break, so I don't know if they can. Oh. Oh. Lots of Burgundy. On the plus side, it's trade fodder. Oh. Restorative. There's almost nothing in here. That is sad. Alright, back to the exit. The I don't know where I was going with that. I actually don't think I have anything I want to get rid of right now. You know what? Yeah, level 7 medium armor. I can get rid of that. Another Gale Breath. Just another Gale Breath. Oh, yeah. Nice. Level up. I think that puts Mistral at 9. And Black Rose is still at 10. I'm at 11. Nope, Mistral's at 10. Black Rose is 11. I'm at 12. I was off on all accounts. I am not observing these level ups very well. Okay, where'd it go? There it is. Ooh. I don't think I've drained a Mummy Ripper. I'll have to see if there's another one in a further up party. Hey, right here. Stupid virus core, eh? Oh, one hit too many. There we go. Another virus core A. Yeah, good enough. Okay. We didn't need 100, but there's no, like, 50 item. 100 is the lowest it does. Oh, yeah. Oop, chest. Alright. See which way left goes first. Nope, just downstairs. So we'll go back this way. Go back this way, take the previously up, now left fork, and what do we get? We got a portal with a worm. The funny thing is, if you do a couple random levels, you unless you're specifically like following guides online about going into short dungeon levels, you'll probably gain sufficient levels that it makes the story levels so easy, because there's usually not an extreme amount of fights in the story stages. Another Brigandine. A random chest on a platform with Green Gale. Hi. You come up this way and go to the right. I think that's just a notice, yeah. Streamer I like is going live, but I'm streaming myself. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and data drain it. I may need to step away for just a moment. Sorry about that. Most of you know how kids are. Oh, where am I on the map? Alright, we got 2 paths. We're gonna go south this time. Oh, more red worm. Ooh, wow, that hurts. I don't mind getting a couple defense swords because they make good trade fodder. Listening, I didn't hear... I did hear a chest. I have the moon. I have the moon! Oh, that's not everything. I don't know if it affects what you get, but I like to make sure I cleared everything before I open the... Also, sorry if that was suddenly too loud. I was channeling my inner Gru, trying to steal the moon, except I successfully have it apparently, because I have the moon. I know, it's the Moon Tarot card. I have my own deck of tarot. Mimic. That is something I have not fought. Bracelet is shining. Book 5. Hands of Earth. Oh, I didn't want to give that up. Nuts. She confused. Just stay on first aid. There we go. There's core A. Nerds again, not what I wanted. Mistral, where is my... Thank you. The only real reason I brought you along is because you have more... So I will exchange that. I guess... The Razor Axe, level 7, level gold, silver, fire. Mountain Helm, level 13 heavy. Level 1. Ooh, I have 3 of those, though. Oh, that's a leather coat? No, I've been getting leather armor, not leather coat. Which is still only level 2. Yeah, we'll get rid of the 2 paralyzed items. I don't think Paralysis works all that well. Paralysis as a spell effect. I just heard my phone. Oh, there it is. Just looking to see if it's important or an email. I think it's just an email. Okay. Oh. I was like, why is there a... But then I remembered. I know words that make no sense to anybody else. But that's me. Most of what I say makes no sense to anybody else. I skipped through that too quickly. Said something about SP. Oh, I guess everybody got their SP halved. Not a big deal. I know... Is it in his status? Or just in... Yeah, if you look at data drain. So he's got more green, than normal. It's usually just all blue, but... Wow, there was a lot of stuff to the side. Did I? Oh, I did get an item, then I accidentally dropped it, so we're gonna have to... try and get it again. Hands of Earth. Okay. Speed charms are really nice. I'm also gonna need space for the treasure. I guess we'll toss out the amateur blades. I know you can get them again. Sometimes it doubles down. There we go. Just said you can get amateur blades again. What do? I pull it in the chest. Alright. I believe we've been at this almost an hour. This is a longer dungeon I thought. Although it's not a 5 floor, but really is 1 floor that big of a difference? It was a shorter overworld map too, because of the forest maps being cave-like, tunnel-like, whatever. I have no clue if this is another big winding path or like immediately into a dead end. Well, it's not immediately into a dead end, but don't know how deep it goes. Green Gale. More skeletons. Holy sap, yes. I'll have to use or not have to, but I'm going to use the speed charm to get back to the gut statue after I theoretically get all clear. I don't remember how many books there are. I think book 5 is the one I've been wanting, though, with the monster stats. And that's the one we just got. No. I think it's funny that grunty food items are classified as key items. It's like, are they really though? Yes, grunties become your mount. think you actually get to mount one in, or you can if you level 1 up / evolve it, I guess the word I was looking for, in this game. And then maybe there's like races or contests you could do in the second game. I honestly, seriously, like, ignored the Grunty system. No! Alright. There we go. I didn't see if I got all portals clear, so I may have missed one on the first floor. But honestly, I don't care. It's not gonna make or break the game. All it does is give you more backgrounds, and you can still get it by play time and just open different levels. There's even a way, I think if you do the Sunny Demon, Wormhide, a Mage's Soul, and another Mage's Soul. No treasures? Lame. Okay. Warp from the dungeon, return to the field. Yes. All right. Now then, first off, let me see if anybody's got any new stuff to trade. I think I have most everything that's going to be useful. Level 12. I think I have that. Oh wait, I know I have mail. Oh, book 4 is monsters. 5 is your friends. Okay, over 40 monsters on the list. Movie 2, which you get after you beat the game. Data drain unexpendable. Sorbinoid. Data drain attacks are effective. Horoloin. Data drain you can't cast data drain on that. Mummy Ripper. Virus Core, Strange Blade, Grand Armor. I don't think I've gotten either of those. Pippi, no data drain. Chicken Hand. Battle Axe, Leather Gloves. Monkey Crab. That's when certain things turn into that. Scorpion Tank. Mountain Guard, Mountain Helm. Shield Man. Fuse Blades, Cougar Bandana. Moai. Rockhead. Virus Core, Thunder Axe, Mountain Guard. Stone Tuttle. And this was the thing that the Stone Tuttle turned into. HP 016 : just turned into this because it was a corrupted that. Minnow. Skyfish. Mizuchi Nomad's Hood. Gremlin. Goblin. Sibylline's Leather Glove. Hobgoblin. Magical Goblin. Little Doggy. Wrong button. Too far. Wish it showed the image. Hell Doberman. Wiggle Snake. Fiend Minor. Wind Axe, Hands of Earth. Limp Knife. If you notice, the has level 0 and 50 HP, all of the things that they turn into. Dragon Puppy, 50 HP, level 0. That's the Corrupt Red Worm. Or was it? Level 10, level 8? I think so. Twinkle Grass, Mad Grass. The Mad Grass was level 60 with 15 SP. For level 1 with 60 HP and then 50 for level 0. Twinkle Grass. Hungry Grass. Okay, so there's 370, 165. Deadhead. Headhunter. Corrupt Headhunter. Wiggly. Dead Moth. V-Army. V-Army is the last thing I have. Don't know. Is it Shield Man? Magic's... That's why you have to cast spells on the Shield Man to get it to become data drainable. Magics are effective. I forgot that some of them are... become drainable with magic. Level 21. Decrease fire. I don't need to get that far. Raise ice columns, nah. $22, that would be mine. What do I have? $12 Wormhide. And every one of these is lower. So 22 would be an upgrade. It has Fire Converge. Alright. There's a lot of restorative. Alright, I'm not getting that many. Especially when usually one good armor can be bridge most of the gap. Look, one defense sword. I need to go over here and deposit some things. The Holy Sap. Don't really know what type of level we'll be going into. You know, I have... Oh yeah, I have... Yeah, so it's... Changes my attributes. 13, 8, 12, 10. 11, 7, 15, 11. So it has more fire and wood protection, less earth and water protection. It also has more light, more darkness, even though it's only 1 point, and also more curse and poison resistance. as well as just the more evade, so it is an upgrade. Fire drop, fire converge, accuracy, HP, and then those two, okay. So that's light. And then these I just have because one is increased accuracy and the other is increased defense, in case I need the defense. Alright, I will check the mail in a moment. Talk to Hanako. If I talk to you? Yes. Oh, another Wave Master. Aquaguard, Smith's Gloves. Are mine 22? I think I actually have those exact ones. And I don't know, she's got like 23 for all of her armor. She's more geared out than anyone else. Not what I was trying to do. Okay. Level 6, 16, level 1. And you're one of the ones that want specific items. Well, water. Let me go ahead and sell. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Oh, I could deposit those, I forgot. Razor Axe. And just sell off the level 1s and 2s. I guess I'll keep the 3. I don't know if that's going to make a big difference. Okay. I don't know if I've spoken with you. 22 Fire Helm, 13, 23 Heavy. I think that's what she's got. I don't think that's going to be a big deal for me. I remember the name, yeah, you've got your specific item vendor or trader. Alright, let me put the gold and silver axe up. Then I will come over here to save. Okay. Now, go ahead and log out. Lots of people. Okay. That's Aura. I something. That is all I want Another... Wearer of the bracelet, help me. I know there's a thing on GameFAQs. Okay. Alright, so Unscribble says, I want to be born to live. That is all I want. Mother Morgana, bearer of the bracelet, help me before there are any more casualties. Alright. Black Rose, girl in white, and the one with the red wand was discussed at the board. They've been spotted at... So we have to go to Theta, which just automatically opens. What do you do when you're in your room? Don't just play games. Oh yeah, we did this last time. Yeah, we'll do that. I baked an apple pie the other day, but I kind of messed up. I burned the apple filling on it a little bit. What do you like? I like apple pie. Vanilla ice cream on top of hot apple pie is the best. Okay. Oh no, I didn't know it has ads now, sorry. Yep. I think there's a way, I think like, I have to mess with the settings because I think there is a way to minimize them very much, but I think the only way to not get them is one of the sub-levels. Probably tier 3 sub, knowing any system with a subscription to it. But, you know, I'm never going to have a sub-only stream unless I get, like, 1 million followers. Then I might start doing sub-only streams. But I'm not going to do sub-only stream. I'm not going to do subscribe-only chat. I'm just here to have fun. I just got the option to go to the harder server, which means I'm progressing through the story. I can't really say how far I've progressed. Let's see, there is... One thing is that there's more NPCs here to trade with.
Hey! A gentleman never makes a lady wait. You are going to date a quiet eternal white devil, right? I'll be waiting in the chaos. Get there as soon as you're ready.
I assume it's a level I'm gonna have to hack to get into. The people with only 3 items, they want it's either 10 or 25 of a very specific item, and it's all the status increase items like resist earth damage, resist fire damage, so on and so forth. Oh, I should get that. What does it have? 400 HP and Earth Tornado, yeah. As I think I can take Mistral with me into the final level. Sure, we'll do that. What else did you have? Got distracted by the wand. Yeah, I just did a standard... It's a Grunty! No more. I want to talk to this guy. Level 26 light with just a tornado effect. I have more mail. I don't want to read the mail. Okay, weapon shop. I don't think weapon shops ever have anything good. Everything is traded. Yeah, 5 and 6. And level 5 and 6 armor. It's a level 11. Up to level 13 boots, but that's still meh. I think I spoke with you on the other server. Yes. I do know that you can change the frequency of the ads as well, but I don't think you can ever fully disable them. At least I can't. Like I said, you can at the there's a sub level where people can fully disable them. But I do know I looked at it and there's an option to just like slam ads non-stop, like not almost non-stop, but like I think it's 20 minutes of ad an hour, and I'm like, hell no. Like, even if they were paying me like a significant chunk of money per ad, there's no way I'd ever have my ads that high. So it's at default, so whatever the default is, that's what mine's set at. And I don't think it's that often. So Grand Armor, Fire Lizard, I don't need those. Yeah, and when you reach that level, it'll happen on your stream too. I mean, unless you say no, I don't want to affiliate. Lincoln Green, Razewood. I don't want to get that. I mean, I'm sure it's good. What are the defense? 11 magical evade. Nah, screw it. Level 18 heavy. No, she's got 23. Grunty. So I'm guessing this path here. Oh wait, I don't think I've spoken with you. Healing elixir restores HP to max. That's pretty neat. I might want to start trying to save those up for the final fight. Newt necklace with Lavraps. I'm actually gonna trade for that, yeah. Can I give you some restoratives for it? No. Some hit back one too many times. Want some antidotes for it? No. Alright, we'll give you some of the crazy extra weapons and things I have. Alright, 2 defense swords. Alright, I'm going to have to make sure I put that into my storage so I don't use it on accident. Here you can feed the young of the legendary Grunty. It's always hungry. Please get its food from the areas. About Grunties. They've been revered as divine beings and are known as sitters in this world. Their numbers have dwindled and are considered to be endangered. It's even more rare to see a child these days. You're lucky to be able to raise one. Grunties wandering in the town are wild and do not eat. This is because they are adults. Give the food you've gathered to this child. About food. I'm sure you've noticed already, but foods grow in each area. Gather them in the fields and dungeons and feed them to the Grunty. If you talk to it, it'll tell you what it wants, so please give it what it asks. It will eat whatever you give it, but there's no way to tell how it will mature. But then again, it may be good to feed them different things. Oh my god. It's the owl from Ocarina of Time all over again. A Grunty will become an adult by feeding it. As it matures, its body size increases and it will talk differently. At first, its requests will be vague, but as it matures, it will be more specific. At first, just feed it. Once the requests become more specific, you should probably feed it what it wants. Now, I know there's a guide, because there's like 4 unique types of grunties. Iron Grunty, Clang, Poison Grunty, Noble Grunty. Anything works. I do not have most of those items, but I would not mind trying to get like a Poison Grunty. Sounds cool. 7 golden eggs. Okay. And then... oh no, melon! Don't think I have grunt... no, that... well, I totally butchered that. I guess we're doing the... Iron Grunty instead. 3 white cherries. I have exactly 3 of those. I think I just got 1 piney apple, so I have that. 1 mandragora. Mandagora, as they say. 1 piney apple. 2 invisible, 2 immature, 2 invisible, and 1 bloody. Two immature. Two invisible. And 1 bloody egg. I don't have any bloody eggs? I thought I would have had a bloody egg by now. Alright, I guess, well, we're just leaving it at that. Alpha Ichigo. Alright. Now real quick, I have another mail, so I'm gonna go see what that is. It's probably just either Black Rose or Mistral doing the friendship letters. Yeah, both of them. I asked, how about you? She said, thanks for asking. I'm on my school's varsity tennis team. I'm the only one on varsity as a sophomore. My goal is to play center court in Wimbledon. Sophomore in high school? Hang on a second. Tiny Human. She had a school event, like a little community fair, and I'm just like, I don't want to deal with other people. And then I said to her, love apple pie. Vanilla ice cream on hot apple pie is the best. Yep, it's so good, but I'm better at making dinner than dessert. Ginger pork or beef stew. We'll say ginger pork, sounds better. Okay. Now I think it's the number of like levels you are going into a level progresses the like quote unquote affinity. It's not any real affinity system. It's just you get a little letter from them each time you do a dungeon with them. Something like that. Okay. So now let's go ahead. We'll add them both because I'm gonna need a healer. I have a cat in my room. Let's do Black Rose first. He's a satyr. And then add Mistral for healing. Not that she's that great of a healer. She's also very annoying, but okay. Well, I expected it to be a sealed level, but it's not. I don't know if you were here when I did the one earlier. You get this little like 4-way symbol, and you have to use the data cores that you get from monsters to basically hack in. It is a data corrupt level though, with all these icons and all the glitches and everything. Let's do our fairy orb to find. Okay, I don't know if that means. Oh, there's a lot. Never mind. Okay. Ooh, first one is a chest. Ice flow. Ooh, Cyclo Shark. Water tolerance, meaning it is resistant to water attacks. Oh, I've been data draining a little bit. Data drain is out of control. Decto is cast. You now have Ice Hunter Cap. I am slowed. Get it. There we go. Alright. Aprio, which is wood element up. And then I think Black Rose has Cure Slow. Speed down, yes. Rip Time. I like how they actually say the ability, it's kind of neat. Reminds me of Tornado Flame! Alright. Hang on a second. Oh, kids are adorable. I'm berserked. No, confused. Confused is the word. Darn it, Mistral. Both of these are area. I just think that one's better. I'm trying to target the one like immediately behind my character. It's an actual chest, not a mimic. I'm like, oh wait, the mimics have the legs, or you see like the face sticking out. The thing just standing there is an actual chest. Isn't it usually the opposite, where you go in expecting a mimic and you get or expecting a chest and you get a mimic? I was expecting a mimic and got a chest. Shadow Blades, stop attacking me. Alright, another one broke. Ooh, giant tree face. 1,000 trees. I just wish while you were doing your ability, you could tell the NPCs to do theirs. Suvi Lee is out of control, and I don't know what that did, because it doesn't look like I have a new effect. Holding a baby. I too like when they say their move names. Fire consume my enemy's Lambdaverse. Exactly, yes. Also, considering they like made up just different terms for everything in this, I think it adds to it. So like app for status elements is usually up, so app game is or it's like a regen, because app game GAEM or whatever is increase like SP regeneration, spell power regeneration, or skill power, and then app SIEM SIEM or something like that is your HP regen skill. So they have like app and do, app being up and do being down. Which I guess in hindsight the dough makes sense. But then like in this Vok Dawn is fire drop. It drops a ball of fire on the target, as it says. And then this is Vok Cruise, fire converge. Fireballs converge on the target. So Vac is fire, and then Dawn is the way the effect goes, or Cruise is the way the effect goes with different things. App Torv is increase accuracy, because Torv is accuracy. I have which one is it? This, which has App Vorv instead of Torv, and that's increase my defense. I could actually cast on other people too, but I usually don't. And then I would lose the fire drop, and I would get water tornado. And then I think M just means magical, but the R means like not necessarily ranged, but like it hits in an area. I guess it's supposed to be kind of ranged, but if it's single target, it says S, which I guess it's single, and then but it's because it's not like, I mean, you can cast it at range, but also like if it's a multi-target effect. Like Thunder Coil, I guess P is personal? Oh no, physical. And then R ranged, so it's a range attack, but it centers on you. So when he spins around, he hits multiple enemies that way. It's just an interesting, how they like make their own language. They have their own breakdowns for things. They could spell it out like a lot of other games and older games did, but they didn't. Instead, they made their own thing. Every spell, I think, Cordyceps. I believe every spell in the game is mimicked in an item, like the Gale Green. A combat use item. And they have strengths too, so you can get level 1, 2, and 3, and 3 obviously does more damage than level 1 and 2. I thought there were some Cordyceps over there. I have attack, accuracy, wood element, and health regen up. So you got to think how the voice actors were feeling, because they had to make like Okay, the Deathbringer sword ability, that makes sense, but like, they made up a word for heal, rep. They made up a word for, or the phrase for, attack up and attack down. And they say, I think all of those if you do them in battle. Oh, let's see. Increase my defense. Yep, Apvorv. And then when they get hit with a status effect, they all have their little like lines that they say. And Black Rose is, "What the hell is this? Kite, cure me." Like, no, I'm not the healer. Frost Anklet. Just killed them both. He was under confusion and killed both characters. I wasn't too worried, obviously, besides the fact that I knew I had Resurrect. It's pretty cheap to get it. It's only like 200. What is the currency? Is the currency gold? I'm not sure if I don't remember what the currency is. Black Rose, use... Are you not on... Oh. What? How come none of these are used skills or items? That's annoying. I want you to use skills. App, and I think that's Shadow Resist up, which does no good. There's no shadow enemies in this level. You know, I think... Nope. Alright. Mistral. Earth, Earth, and Thunder. I don't remember if Earth is good against wood or not. Do columns. We'll see. It wasn't a lot if it was. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go up first and work my way down in like a Harry Potter lightning scar pattern. You know what? I have to have... Fire. Okay, that didn't do a whole lot. And they don't have rock. There we go. Oh no, I'm confused, but I'm still attacking the enemy because it's the nearest creature. How dare you skill drain me? Well, that was lame. There we go. I didn't notice it was blue. Yep, this is another tree enemy. They have so much health pool, it's annoying. It's not, it's mimics, which is actually probably just as bad. Cordyceps. Alright. There we go, last field dungeon, or portal. Okay, now we get to go into the dungeon. If I could look the right direction. It's probably that big thing. I can just imagine. Okay, now we need you to say Aptorva. What does that mean? Oh, it's just a spell name. I don't know if any of these are voice actors I've heard in other things. But I know they did 4 games and then the last episode of the anime. Because the last episode of the anime has the characters from the game meeting up with the characters from the anime. After Tsubasa is finally able to wake up in the real world. I know Dot Hack wasn't the first game or show to do the isekai like genre, but it's probably the most influential. I mean, they had 2 full anime series, bunch of shorts. I think 3 or 4 manga series. Yeah. Combining all their media together, I think, really helped the whole genre, I think, become something that people liked. Even if more companies didn't follow the whole entire philosophy. Because, like, there's a manga series where they do, like, the world version 2, version 3, or whatever, a couple years later, and basically the main character and his twin sister win a contest and get to have the character skins for Kite and Black Rose, because nobody else had been ever had those skins before. And of course the Kite character gets cursed with the Twilight bracelet again, and then they have to do a whole thing about a, like, new threat in that world. I think it was a lingering virus effect from the original. They thought they had beat everything in the original, and come to find out some strain of the virus had gotten out. But then they talk about all the data draining and the Hero of Twilight and everything in the .hack GU games. And whereas .hack Sign takes place alongside these games, and I think there are a couple references to characters in the to the anime characters in the later games. The .hack Roots anime is a prequel to the .hack. Well, so it technically takes place at the very beginning of the first anime or the first game, because the game starts with Haseo going into the world for the first time, or the new version of the world, and some people are like, "Hey, you're a newbie. Let's go on this adventure together." And then you get to the GOT statue at the end, which is where the treasure is, and they kill Haseo because PK is, player killing is doesn't require any requirements. Anybody can do it, and so after that, he becomes really vengeful and goes around leveling up. He also makes some friends at the same time, but he goes around leveling up really extensively and gets known as the PKK, the player killer, as in the person who specifically goes after player killers. Because it's one thing for people to challenge each other to a duel, an honorable duel, but it's another thing just to outright kill somebody who wasn't looking. And Roots is all about him leveling, and he made a clan and everything like that. And then it flips back to the game where he's super high level and runs into it ends up being another offshoot of the original villain set, but it takes on the form of Kite, and I think they call it the Black Twin Blade or something like that. I can't remember because I haven't played GU in forever. What did I just pick up? We'll toss out the steel blades. Unicorn blade. Alright. And then, while going against the Shadow Kite, whatever his name is, he gets, Tri-Blade's what they call him, because he leaves a 3-blade slash for wherever he's been at. After he runs into him and he gets data drained, he gets reset back to level 1. And he also discovers that, or like the whole reason he goes to the area where he ends up running into Tri-Blade is because his friend / girl he had a crush on was last there, or had went to that area last, and then in the real world she fell into a coma. Because that's how they do the whole, we don't know how to, connect the thing to the real world, so it's always a coma. But because his friend's in a coma, he goes to check out the last area she was. But instead of being put into a coma himself, he gets knocked back down to level 1. But come to find out, the data drain also left a special code in his character. And he's able to basically summon like an avatar. You find out as you... Like, it actually takes a good little while for it to happen. Like, in this, you can data drain, like, immediately. And I think he can data drain. But I know it's not as big of a thing in this. Instead, it's the avatar character, or the avatar, like, energy being the big thing. The first time you see anything about it, you go to a, like, PvP event. And the current leader you discover is basically cheating like that, because only people who have the avatars can see the avatars, and well, everybody else just sees him not move, and then the other players get knocked out. Haseo sees the avatar get summoned behind him and do a giant slash and knock him out that way. But he's like, I can't just say he cheated. Nobody's going to believe me because nobody else can see it. And then you find out that there's a guild of people that were like ex-dev team members that also have that ability. And they're like, we want you to join us to help us fix the world because bad stuff's about to happen. It's a good game. I just, for some reason, I always resonated with this more. There's like more to combat in this. Or in the second one, in the GU games, because like you can do special like chain attack or special like attacks where you launch yourself at the enemy, and if you hit them right, you can knock them into other enemies and do damage that way. When you get to battle, instead of it being like the orb like that, sometimes you'll see an orb and there's either another player getting attacked by monsters or another player getting attacked by other players, and you can help it. You can jump in and help, but usually there'll be monsters in like out on the map, and you'll see them, so you know what you're gonna fight. And by targeting them before they see you, you can do that the like rush attack and knock them into other enemies. And there's bonus for the more rush attacks you get. I forget what they're called, but that's basically what they are. I know Michelle played through all of the GU games. She really loved them. I was trying to get her to try the remaster, because it added that extra like half chapter for an additional like half chapter at the end with more story info. I know she really loved the story of that. She even watched the anime a number of times too. Alright, Mistral, heal us. There we go. I think the big thing is I just discovered that there's a way to actually move your Animal Crossing island. Because I've been using because it's on my old Switch, and my OLED Switch is what I play like Breakers on. So I need to... Let's see if Thunder does any special to him. That did a decent amount. Need to move Animal Crossing over in case Tori wants to play it with me. That way Michelle has easier access to the other Switch, so she can actually play. Because like I also have Persona. I pick up Persona 5, the Royal Edition, for like $20. Because it has all the extra DLC and extra content that she didn't play on that either. She just played the original release. I don't think she like did all... I know she eventually beat the game, because I actually think she'd gotten really far and then stopped, and she wanted to at least beat it. But I don't think she did all the romance options, which she likes to do. I know. Talking about the romance options in Persona is weird, but You know, so's the kid's mom. She does them to find out, like, the story. She tries to not focus on the... Yeah, I don't know. I think it was the one whose persona is, like, in a skin-tight suit with high heels. I think that was her first one. Or her alternate form or whatever. Because, like, main character is, like, normal Japanese teenage boy, and then his persona is, like, cool, stealthy hero with a mask or something like that. I've literally played, like, 5 minutes of it. I just was not in the mood for it, but... And she played it a lot when I was working and she was at home. What is this? Really need to, you know, look at what I'm at. Oh, I forgot to put that away. Okay. Level 5 Blade Master. I do not need that. Alright. Another Aqua Guard. Bearcat Egg. Now what I'm not going to try and do is get every fight on this. Simply because it's a story level and there isn't a opened every portal on story level. Usually there's a boss fight at the end of story levels. I haven't gotten any stat items for this. I want to experience some of the story for the Persona games and just not focus on the dating aspect. I know. I think what it does is it means I can't fuse certain certain personas, and I don't know if that's going to be a major deterrent to the gameplay or not. It's like you can still level them up, but you need a certain rank. I think I don't. Am I wrong? Do you need a certain? No, I don't want to trade. I talked to you on accident. Because I know with the SMT games, your level decides what you can fuse monsters or synthesize monsters into, or whatever it's called. And I do know working up your social links on certain, or is it all link? Like each link affects a certain like skill or attribute or whatever, so that you get a discount or stat boost or something like that when you're fusing them. Yeah. So if you're gonna fuse two monsters and you're level like 20 and it would make a level like 45 thing, you can't do it. You know, some creature that like only spawns at level 45 or higher to start. Alright, I need first aid. Oh, everyone's asleep. Alright, well at least they're not doing a lot of damage. You need to get the plants first, because they're the ones that are status affecting us. I know, I think the social link levels require a like denote some aspect of the what you can and can't fuse, but I also know there's a bonus for the higher social link in the Persona games. I mean, the last time I played one was, or really played one was when I played
Nobody's here. The thing with the red wand or the girl.
4 back on the Vita when the Vita was still a big thing.
Something isn't right. No sense standing here. Should we go back for now?
Well, that was underwhelming. Alright. Not what I need. Yeah. Wonder if I should store or try and trade or just sell those. Osugi. Okay, you want certain. What is Thunder Cloak? Light armor. Very normal. Hayate. Right, yes. Remember the Lincoln green. Hinata. Thunderbolt. Task. Can I talk to you? No, because I've never seen a thing called Dogman's Sword. Revolver and back slash. Those are good. 14 attack. Yes. She's going to like that. Sure, take 2 of my extra frost bracers. Alright. Oh, there's Black Rose right there. There we go. Oh, Blade Master, not Heavy Blade. That's for Mia and Senjuro, I think. Okay. There it is. Alright, nothing new here. Highland City, Dunlorig. Now I may have to... I thought so. So I need to get this, but he wants... Golden Axe. I think it's... Yeah, he wants 10 golden, 10 silver for the Thunder Torque. But it has Revive. Cover HP with time. Just for 100 SP. Okay, oh yeah, I need to go to the item shop, which is on the next island. What did I want to buy? Resurrect. I don't have that much. Like that for now. And then I will just sell some of these equipments that I have. Unless I absolutely have to, I'm not going anywhere with a heavy. It's only level 3. Heavy axe. I just don't like either of the characters in the game that are heavy axemen. Not good enough. Alright, now... well, 13 blades. Thunder Coil, Twin Dragons. Problem is they're both... So 11, 18. Let me look at mine. Well, it is more attack and accuracy, but I think both of the... I may as well just have them, even if I don't equip them right away. That you really liked that. Perfect. Okay. Alright, well, if I ever need a good axe for heavy axemen, I just have to keep reloading until I find Crest. Yeah. I already spoke with you. I've talked with you before, but you have changed. You did not have a spider blade before. Alright, now that was heavy, so that can go to Black Rose as soon as I invite her somewhere. Can you... I forget, can you buy speed charms? That's the storage place. Well, let me go ahead. Honestly, I'd probably sell all the level 1 items and just keep the level 2s. Although I wasn't originally keeping them to sell or to use them. Maybe just keep the ranged. Nope, they're all ranged left. Okay. Can you buy speed charms? Not if you go that fast. No, you can't. That's frustrating. Oh, I'm getting kind of low on my fortune wires, aren't I? Yeah, I only have 5. The other 2 items are good. Alright. It is Tim again. Alright. Harami, have I talked with you? I think the other one I have is 13, so I don't need the 12. Alright. So the only thing I can think of to do now is go into just another random level. And actually, I'm going to do something a little different. Gonna see if I can go after the Gold Goblin. For that, I need to go back to the first server. Ah.
You've been acting weird lately. Why do you care about that guy so much?
What I do is none of your business.
Mia, do you like him?
Like him? What do you mean by that?
Mia, I like you.
What? What's this? I feel strange.
That scene always just made me confused. It's just like, what? Why?
Hey, can we talk for a minute? I have a favorite area. But it's been looking fun lately. It might have been caused by a data bug.
Elk's trying to set me up into a trap.
Anyone can help. The area is Delta. Plenty of smiling hyper. Can you come with me? Sure. Thank you.
I don't know if like in anywhere did they ever mention the. Well, Kite and Black Rose emails gave a general idea of how they are. Kite's in 8th grade, so he's 14-ish. And Black Rose is a sophomore, so she'd be 16.
I don't see anything wrong with this place. I'm sorry. Actually, there's something I want to ask you. I'll give you every item I have. In return for, can you give me your bracelet? Please, I beg you. If I get it, Mia will hang around with me again. Just like we used to. What's happening? Let's go to the dungeon. We might find something.
I am gonna go get my. Ooh,
Nice.
get that. Grab some mushroom. Wait, where is it? I heard you. Where are you? There you are. But I'm just going to the pool or the lake or whatever, and then going straight into the dungeon. Oh, and fight anything I pass, like this 1,000 trees. Oh, it was a chest. Flame axe. Do you remember in the anime when they ran into the thing and the character tried to attack him? Yeah, if it's a low item, he can upgrade it. But there's no need for it because you can just trade for better. I think it was when Tsubasa first met Mishore. Like, he starts the story, because I remember you told me about the tale. Oh, something got formed, but we're not fighting it. We're leaving. Or you're gonna fight it and get knocked out. The like Spirit of the Lake and the gold and silver axe. Huh. I was positive you were the one that told me about it. Spirit of the Lake, gold and silver axe. It's one of Aesop's fables known as the Honest Woodcutter. I'll send you a link. I'm like 95% positive you were the one who told me about it while we were watching Dot Hack Sign, because Mishore pops up and says, "Did you lose an axe? Or did you lose a gold or silver axe?" And then Tsubasa, instead of responding, starts trying to hit him with his staff. You guys, Water Witch, I guarantee you're only weak to you only hit data drain status from magic. Nope. No, it wasn't aromatic grass. It was holy sap. So many breakables. Saying you didn't say this, just that my memories are so terrible that I would be surprised if I did. Aware of the story and the parallels with LZ. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was back when we were in PV, after all. We were watching Dot Hack Sign, for crying out loud. I just remember that scene, and then you telling me that, and then the first time I played this, seeing the pond and then tossing an item in, and him popping out and saying, you know, did you lose a gold axe or was it a silver axe? And you can say gold or silver and you'll get just that item, but if you say neither and he can upgrade it, he'll upgrade it. But if he can't upgrade it, then he gives you the item back with a gold and silver axe, one of each. So tossing in a high-level item is the best way to get those, because there's a number of... I think there's like 3 people who want to trade gold and silver axes for pretty rare stuff, or like rare equipment, and then one of the items that they have is stat boosting item, so it permanently increases one of your stats by 1. I don't know why I'm still running through this. There's no complete all, and I doubt any of the items are that good. I guess now that I know there's not a bloody egg in here, because I need one for the grunty. But I think I used all my invisible eggs anyways, so I'll go ahead and get them. Somebody wants holy sap too, so there's that. But I don't know if I want to go explore the rest of the map. I'm just going to head down. I do not know how many floors are on this level, so... Oh, I hit the button too fast. I think we get down to the bottom and a data bug monster attacks Elk, and you have to fight to save him and use data drain to save him. What? Did I get paralyzed or something? Ronin blades. I thought Mistral was worthless, Elk. Jeez, you're making me miss her. Well, that... one room, the next floor down. Alright, I may as well check this way, because that's to the boss floor. I was gonna say, if there's a lot, then I'll just go, but there's not. Everyone is asleep. There we go. Alright. Man, I didn't realize his health was already up to 297.
Mia, what are you doing here? Mia's calling me. Mia's calling me.
I wonder if I can give her that better sword real quick. Nope. Not what I meant. Okay. First aid. Earth tolerance. Does that mean this does more damage? Yes. One thing I thought about doing but never did is keeping like a, because as the weapons level like past 10, it's just like they've most of the same stats. They just have different elements. So trying to keep like one of each element. Because like if I had Earth Blades right now, or Wood Blades, Flame Dance, Dark Dance, Tiger Claws, Gale of Swords. That's wood. How much do I lose? 2? Because I think I'm at 17. I can do that. 45 though. I have way. Well, no, I can just use a Mage Soul. Yeah. May as well go ahead and use another one. There it is. I don't know how he died when he's not anywhere near the enemy, but okay. Aw. The Killer Snake itself didn't let me data drain? Lame.
I thought you'd be here. I was looking for you.
You were looking for me? Me?
I'm not sure, but I miss you when you're not around.
Thank you, Mia. But,
In theory, there's an infinite number of areas.
yeah, you're right.
He's so annoyed. Or maybe confused. Alright, now I can save here. Alright. And then I think I'm supposed to be waiting for another letter? Another email? Yeah, sure, I'll trade for Speed Charm. Here, take some restoratives. Alright, you have the Dogman sword. You have better gear than that, and you don't have a speed charm. Resurrect and the death. Nothing useful though. What do Master Blades look like? Oh, they have critical hit. Oh, I remember these. Kind of like Trident head blades. But they come with critical hit. Increased critical hit effects. I think the only thing better are the ones you can get from the special enemy dragon. Oh, this has twin dragons on it. Oh, twin dragons fire, not the other one. And then 30. So that's the only problem, is that they don't have like a cheap ability. They're both really expensive. But that's why you carry multiples. Or at least that's why I carry multiple weapons. I should probably get rid of all 5 of these, the 3 Shadow Blades and the 2 others. Alright. Did I save? Make sure I save again. Can never save too many times. So clearly you can go at least to level 33, because that's what I was when I beat the game last time. Alright. But I think last time I messed up and didn't save before I fought the dragon, and then I did a big ability that pushed it from data break to death. Okay. Spiral Edge. That raging, passionate melody. Looking for katanas. You don't have information on katana. My level is 8. If you're ever 8, I recommend the Kotetsu Sword and Hideous Destroyer's Far Thunder. Add it to the keyword list. Thanks. I'm gonna head over there now. Miss Gardenia Fan Club grand opening. So this is the special character you can get named Gardenia. We finally made Miss Gardenia's fan club. Fans of Miss Gardenia should join now. If you want to join, write your feelings about Miss Gardenia on this board. Maybe she will look too. I love her. She's the best. I only saw her passing by, but when I saw Miss Gardenia for the first time, it was fate. Please let me join too. Silent Miss Gardenia. She's the coolest. She would be an enemy character. Get out of the thread, loser. Sis admin, please delete Yoroshuku's post. Why don't we get together sometime? Yeah, that'd be great. Where does everyone live? Oh, forgot, this is the net. Miss Gardenia's favorite areas these days is Soft Solitary Tripansy. Why don't we get together? She might be there. So now I can go there and get her get her member address. Are you that no remember? Do you remember me? I'm Flan. We both used to fight together. We're both newbies. We instantly died. Really? Are you that? Is that really you, Flan? It's been such a long time. I haven't seen you forever. Let's log in together sometimes. I'll email you. Somebody said the Neurogog was bad. Somebody goes, is that bad? Seizures, headaches, fainting, vomiting. It might be as bad as the Deadly Flash. What's Deadly Flash again? I heard about it. Ultimate is coming out with a new version again. Isn't Ultimate supposed to be the perfect OS? Then why do they keep coming out with new versions? That sounds familiar, with Apple having new OS all the time. Wonderhawk, coming out with Wonderhawk. Yeah, that would be great, but even if they really do get it, how are they going to put that huge game into a cell phone caliber spec? I'm not going to expect too much. You can tell this game is over 20 years old because we have phones with 256 gigs, which is almost every game on the market, definitely every MMO on the market. Did I miss something? I did. New info on the Grunty page. Root vegetable. A root vegetable is in the wastelands. Mandragora is in the grasslands with windmill. Piney apple if you go solitary. Mushroom is if you go Haifa. And Mandragora is if you go Aquafield. Twilight onion is in gluttonous. Cordyceps are in someone's. Oh no melon is in destroyers. La pumpkin is in paradise. Sneaky cactus is in fiery sand. White cherries and white devil. Okay. Was the only level I got the Gardenia one? It's new news. Cat toilet! Ultimate information. The speed of next generation fiber optic bandwidth in most homes generally increased 100 Mbps connection is now the most common in urban areas. 22-year-old game, my friend. 22-year-old game. They will massively upgrade Key Network OS Ultimate in the near future. Next generation Ultimate OS will have improved stability and communication quality. Through the OS is already known for its stability and security. CC Corporation stated in its press release that the next upgrade will create an almost perfect network. Alright, let's go ahead and save again because I looked at all of those. Go and look through all my books real quick to get all of my free customizations, my backgrounds. One of the backgrounds I really liked, I can't remember which one it was. I think it actually might have been one that referenced the Dot Hack Sign anime. Oh, something's going on with Pyros and Mia.
It's all yours. If you want the cure, you've got to look for it at Delta, putrid hot-blooded scalp. Where did you get it?
At any rate, let's head to Delta Putrid Hot-Blooded Scalpel.
I don't want to do a Pyros level. He's so annoying. Alright, we go ahead and at least add Black Rose as well. Level 16 wood. This might be a little challenge. One thing I like is you don't have to, like, because it's supposed to be MMO style, all the characters, and I mean newer games do it too, but the other characters have been leveling up while your characters are leveling up, so you don't have to go through manually. You don't have to expect that all the characters, you come back and all the characters like level 10 or whatever. Oh, too much. Squala Demon. Oh, I don't even have 10. Huh. 8, 9. Dead. Darn it. So much for data draining that. Oh, it's not like numerical level base. I think Grandpa is all on the Theta server. Neither of them dropped a... What is that? Oh, it's just mushroom. Okay. Mushroom. I just realized that they're little creatures that only say their name. We're feeding grunty Pokemon. No, you guys can Wonder Battle. I'm Wonder running away. That's valid. People do eat Pokemon in the Pokemon world. We have to assume Pokemon eat other Pokemon too, because we don't see anything non-Pokemon related that could be food. There's not like, this is an onion farm or anything. Well, actually I don't know. I haven't seen every episode of the anime. I don't recall ever seeing an onion farm. The only thing I can think of that Pokemon eat that wouldn't be Pokemon related, besides rice from Brock's Jelly Donuts, is the berries. I figured you'd get a chuckle out of the Brock's Jelly Donuts made of rice comment. It's such a hilarious scene. Like, why couldn't they have just, like, of all things that they had to Americanize, they had to try and say a triangle onigiri food was a jelly donut. That will never not be a funny joke for me. Explanation of Ash's hat? I don't remember that part. And the crab has... Did you just see that? The crab has one of the little things in his hand, the little rice balls in his hand. I'll data drain another one in case you missed it. I didn't get the item anyways, so... Like, I do remember Mankey in the episode. They go to throw something at him and he catches it. But I don't remember... And I know he steals... I think the Mankey steals Ash's hat, but I don't remember much else. Send away event where people had to send away like one ticket and a letter, and he sent like 12,500. It's like, oh, now I don't know why. I didn't win when I only sold one. I mean, that makes sense. There was a Ghostbusters Frozen Empire contest. Oh, there's the remedy. Except I think it changed them to another color. Yep. There was a contest. You got like, it had like a big screen TV, copy of the DVD when it comes out, a couple other things, a copy of the Blu-ray probably, but so you could get like, Brock commented on like, wow, that's some dedication, no wonder why he loves that hat. If you only put that much effort into Pokemon training, I mean, not wrong. Here, I'll data drain one of these. They turn into the little crab that actually hold one of the rice balls. It was hilarious that we were talking about it, and this monster turns into it. I mean, granted, there's only like 6 things that I think they turn into, but... See, there he is. He's got one. It is huge. I mean, that would be some good eating. Both the crab and the rice ball. I guess everybody's weak now. Like I said, they only turn. There's only like 6 things that they turn into. I think 1 for each element. But I wasn't thinking that the giant snake creature was the water element. So seeing it turn into it right when we're talking about the rice ball episode. Sometimes I'm easily amused. It was really good timing, you're right. Nomadic bones. What? Wrong thing. What do you have? Oh. Book 6. I think there's 7 total. Spear of Spell. What? I don't know what that is. I'm going to want to keep it, though. 16 light armor. 17. 13 heavy. I get rid of 13 heavy. Oh, fun. Black Rose. Designate skill. Nope. That's the one. I was slowed, and I don't want to be slowed. I was so excited focusing on the creature it turned into. I still don't know if I got the item that it dropped, that you can get from data draining it. There's the path down. I think technically this one I can get a full dungeon clear on, but also I want to hop out in 15 minutes. Certain kind of sadness knowing these games about being stuck in an MMO are single player games and were released just before a real MMO boom. Well, it's true. I think I at least with this one, it definitely feels like the characters have their own lives and everything. Although technically, in this game, nobody's stuck in an MMO. They're in a coma in real life. But I understand, you know, same concept. I was just thinking about it, though. I got to level 33 last time I played this. And Orca and Balmung, I need to take this with me because I keep getting so many of them. They're supposed to be like these great hero characters. But they're only level 50. In another timeline, we were playing True Fantasy Online, and our OG Xbox is living out that dream. That is your Roman Empire, isn't it? Yeah. Just, I know you've mentioned True Fantasy Online. Like, I remember a little bit of it. I know you've seen, like, videos, and I don't know if I think you showed me one a long time ago. So it didn't hit as hard for me as it did for you, but I do understand conceptually that mismanaging a great possible game really sucks. Gale Breath, Speed Charm. Oh, True Fantasy Live Online. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I do the same thing when I talk about Fury. Game had the potential to be an amazing MOBA right before the MOBA boom. Like, died right before the MOBA craze happened. Yeah, I've even mentioned it on message board. Like, no, it was an MMO. It's like, but not really. Nothing. Like, the only MMO aspect of it was the fact that you gained levels. And those levels... But all the levels did was give you access to more skills that you could still only limited to 4 to. Give you access to more customization, so you could have more, like preset options. And it was basically a MOBA before mobile was a thing. The fact that it was like 4v4 with like Battle Royale before Battle Royale became a thing, because it was character versus character, it was 3D. You could use arena height for avoiding things and things like that. I think I'm going to do a post about. I guess I'll have to wait till Tuesday because it might be off. Technically, since mine's a MOBA, I could do it on topic. But ask what people's, Roman Empire thing is. The game that they were sad died too early or didn't get fully completed, but had large aspects of it already made. I mean, I could also do a sequel to Eternal Darkness on my list, but I don't think they were ever working on a sequel to Eternal Darkness. I know there was a Kickstarter for the original creators, but yeah, to see it more or less done in a playable state and waited for it and waited and then it was gone. God, yeah, no, that is very valid. I didn't realize that. I think last time you told me, I think I had found out that it was that completed, but I don't remember it. Who's the third? Oh, I guess I'm the one who's weak now. You mentioning it this time, I didn't remember that it had been almost complete or was completed in a playable state and then just got canned at the last second. It's like Batgirl, I think, was the movie that WB had already made, or HBO or whatever, and decided to just abandon it after. Even though it was fully completed and it was ready to just be put into theaters. Ooh. Bring people back. Bring people back. Bring me back. That's the most important one. Alright. Yeah, apparently the Batgirl movie had been already complete, and they decided that they were just going to cancel it because there was some loophole that since it wasn't in theaters, they were going to recant more money than they could possibly lose by putting it in theaters, and possibly lose by having low record sales. I will trade you the speed charm for that sword instead of making it a gift. Oh, her spider blade is a curved katana-like blade. No, I have some items I can give this way. Yeah. Oh my god, you won't let me even give you items or trade? Lame. What do you have for someone to find that beta build, man? For someone to reverse engineer it and get it running? I mean, that would be cool, and it's, like, very possible. People did that with, well, I guess it had already been live, but the Dragon Ball Online MMO, which basically became the basis for the Dragon Ball Xenoverse games. People continuously reverse engineer it because each time a dev gets one of the, like, whoever's hosting it gets bored with it, somebody takes their download and fixes it and brings it back up. It's had like 3 versions. Because I remember at one point the guy who was working on it had managed to pull enough of they had a Tinkerer class that relied heavily on all your spell effects were Capsule Court, people doing it for EQ. Oh, Online Adventures, yeah. But didn't Online Adventures have a release even if it was shut down quickly? I think that's the only thing is you'd have to find the one like the people who played the beta for if there was an open beta for True Fantasy Live Online. No. But yeah, what I was saying about Dragon Quest, not Dragon Quest, Dragon Ball Online, the MMO. It did and ran for 9 years, but it was PS2 only, so the code was lost. It needed to be rebuilt, and that's why it's not fully playable after like 5 years so far. Oh, that's valid. So they're trying to turn it into a PC title, or maybe not PC title, but making it to where you can play it on PC, or are they making it so that you can still play it with a PS2, like a modded PS2? Why would I want your diary? This is why I hate this guy. So it wasn't Tinkerer, I was wrong. It's Engineer, I remember, I think. But yeah, your character ran around and used like Capsule Corp capsules for their abilities and things like that. They got a like mecha-like suit for most of their combat stuff. I need to sell my items. And they had most of the data files in the game. They were about to release it, and then said they canceled the game. Or they shut down the game. Oh, magical attack parameter -1. Why would I want that? That's lame. Okay, I can get rid of the spark blade because I have a shadow blade. Dogman sword. Gold and silver axe. I guess I don't need the flame axe. Spear of Spell, level 7 weapon for long arm. Alright. How is that 40 items? I mean, I guess it is a couple of equipment pieces, but still. 40 is such a small number, it's really annoying. But I guess that's like 4 10-slot bags, so I guess it's not that unusual. Alright, I have 5 gold and 5 silver. I am halfway to getting a resurrection helm for one of my healers. Alright, go ahead and log out. See if there's any new info on the board. Yes, there is. Info about test version. It's true, a player committed suicide during the test period, but had nothing to do with the game. There's a game called Fragment in a Magazine from 2 years ago. That's the one. The title menu design changed, but the game itself seemed to be the same. Oh, and some items were also deleted. Virus. Kinda worried. There have been some weird problems ever since the last server problem. I wonder what's up. Some people say it's a virus. Where are the eggs? I want to eat Bearcat egg, but where is it? Are eggs only in dungeons? You've got it. Eggs are only found in dungeons. Immature Stonewall. Bearcat Castle. Invisible Cave Wall. Bloody Egg Flesh Wall. Look for the words yourself. When we went through the dungeon, Quiet Eternal White Devil, nothing was there, right? I thought it was a hoax, so I emailed, Marin was it? Anyways, I emailed her. She wouldn't reply to me, but I kept pestering her, guess what? Someone changed those keywords. She was freaked out about it, too. The actual keywords are Cursed Despaired Paradise. You still want to go, right? Alright. So, that's going to be it for me tonight. I know it's a couple minutes early, but I don't want to get into anything big, and it's 9 minutes to 9, which is when I usually hop off. Any level is going to take more than 9 minutes, so yep, I'm going to go ahead and call it there tonight. Hopefully you enjoyed my stream. If you're catching this on YouTube and you liked my video, hopefully you'll give me that little thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. As always, I've been the Micro Tyrant, and I hope you have a good one.